As a Cub Scout, you have been guided through the Cub Scout trail with the help of many ideas. Soon, when you become a Boy Scout, you will find that while there are still many people willing to help you, you take on more responsibilities for blazing your own trail to lead them. Joshua, you've been called before the pack because you have satisfied the requirements for Cub Scouting's highest strength, the arrow of light. The first band of color is to remind you of the lessons you learned as a Cub Scout. Blue represents the spirit of Cub Scouting, the spirit of giving goodwill and doing your best. Do you promise to fulfill the Cub Scout promise and the Cub Scout motto, do your best when you receive the Arrow of Light badge? We little Scouts have faithfully promised always to keep the spirit of Cub Scouting. As their parents, you also promise to continue to help your boy in his scouting adventures.
We do.
The second band of color, white, represents the Scout Law. Youth and adult leaders will cheerfully show you the skills you need, but it will be up to you to live to the 12 points of the Scout Law. Daily you will be faced with decisions, and at times the trail will seem most difficult to follow. Make your choices by always remembering the Scout Law. In all you do you promise to be forever trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent? The third band of color, yellow, stands for the Arrow of Light. Within the teepees of many braves, the Arrow of Light has an honored place. Its shaft is straight and narrow, just as is the path that you scouts should follow throughout your life. Its tip points the way to success in all that you do. It is pointing to the right, the symbol that nothing should be left undone. If it is within your power to do it, see that it's done. And lastly, this is a symbol of the 7 rays of the sun, one for each day of the week. This is to remind you that every day is a new day, a day to do your best in everything. A day to honor your God and country, to do your good turn. A new chance to follow the Scout Law and to remember these words, on my honor. Joshua has blazed his own trail toward the Arrow of Light award, and now the Arrow of Light will help him remember his promise to keep the spirit of scouting alive. Do you promise to let its light shine forth from you, to set an example for others to follow in your footsteps, to set your eyes on the eagle and never waver? Then I, Akila, have the distinct honor to say to you, you are now a full-fledged Arrow of Light holder. Next, we ask Joshua to pen upon his wand a miniature arrow of light. You may wear the award on your scout uniform, centered below the left pocket. It is a great honor for me to greet you as a recipient of the Arrow of Light Award. The last candle and the last band of color is green. This symbolizes the beginning of your path towards Eagle as a Boy Scout. As your father applies the paint on you, prepare yourself to no longer be known as a Weeblo Scout, but now as a Boy Scout. Your parents will now lead you to the bridge that connects Cub Scouting with Boy Scouting. Joshua, you will cross over the bridge where Troop 13 Boy Scouts will be waiting to welcome you into their troop and present you with the handbook, belt, neckerchief you already have earned through your diligence as Weeblo Scouts.
I am Graham Shoemaker Hackenberger. I'm a live scout from Troop 13. Welcome to the troop.